Yeah, I did mute myself. Hmm. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There we go. But okay. We're fine. We're fine. We're a little bit early, but that's entirely acceptable. We're going to be, chilling right now, right? We're going to be calm. We're going to be cruising along the story quest. We haven't done much in the way of, progressing through the new storyline. But that is fine. That is intentional. Let me just get a few things in order before we begin. Okay. Actually, what I'd like to do is warm up with a little bit of finishing off my dailies and obviously consuming my, energy resonance plates thingy there. Now, where do we actually start? Let's start with... God, what do I need? Like, in terms of,
Let's reach farther destinations
the
together.
team that I intend to use throughout the story, I think. I will be using mainly this team, right? Or at the very, at the very least, mainly Havoc Rover and Cantarella, obviously, because we need to have her. I think the only other thing that we can pick besides a secondary support here will be something of a carry, right? Because my Havoc Rover isn't that well built, so it's either Shangli. Sanhok sounds like a pretty decent pick. Oh my god. I'm so sleepy right now. Jesus Christ. It's literally 1 a.m. where I am, but that's fine, that's fine. We'll slog through it. It's fine. I don't have any work tomorrow. It's okay. We could bring along Phoebe with us. Phoebe is always nice. I kind of wish my Phoebe was a little bit more elevated, let's just say. But I think for now, it only makes sense to either bring Yang Yang or Carlotta. Either one is fine. I think we are severely lacking in. We kind of have CC in the form of Cantarella here, but in terms of grouping and I don't know, more sustainable than Cantarella, more sustainable support. Nah, I think we'll hold on to either Yang Yang. Okay, if things get too hard, we'll switch out to not Cantarella. I've already forgotten her name. Carlotta. There we go. Thank you. Okay. Anyway, that'll be good for now. Now, in terms of what we want to use on our dailies, I think it makes sense to
As we head toward our shared
upgrade my Yang Yang in some form or another, right? These things, absolutely, will do us some good to upgrade those. And then her weapon is fine. We can switch this out to something that someone else isn't using. Like, what would be useful for her? Maybe this one. Blah blah blah. 5 gains. A podcasting resonance skill. Okay. So this one looks really good. Okay, this one looks really good. What echo sets are you using, girl? This is a crit damage, so I mean, I guess it makes more sense to use a crit rate weapon for you. Actually, what we'll do is this. Okay, let's take Red Spring and then switch out the Emerald of Genesis, because I think Red Spring basic attack. I think Havoc Rover makes better use of Red Spring than Emerald of Genesis technically, so I think this is good. This is good for now. Okay, we'll leave it at that, and then we'll set out and try to upgrade the rest of this stuff. Right, everything about Yang Yang is pretty damn fine. As for Rover, I don't want to invest too much on Rover currently because I'm probably going to spend much more of my resources trying to get Aero Rover up to snuff. Okay, so I'm guessing I'm trying to hunt these things and then some of these things as well, of course. Okay. It only makes sense. Does it make sense to? I think the best place to focus my resources are Resident Skill, Forte Secret, and this thing. I mean, all of these are pretty damn good. Let's get this up to just because. Not that I don't think I'll be using Yang Yang's intro skill that much, but everything else, yeah. Let's get it up. Let's get it all up, and then yeah. Oh, actually, how about we fight Scar for a little bit? Why don't we? Why don't we? That sounds like a good idea. Let's just upgrade a few more things and well, what's your secret? Definitely this one. Okay, there it is. Get all these things to level 6. There we go. And get this one up to level 5. Why the hell not? Or level 6. Might as well. And these things, yeah. Okay, so we'll do Scar. We'll fight Scar for a little bit. That's just a team that will, you know, make quick work of him. Maybe this one. Yeah, this one is fine. Then find old Mr. Scar. If I can remember where he's hiding at. There we go. Yeah. It shouldn't take too long. We'll just trying to find a way to get rid of the energy plates that we have currently, so that, you know, those can start regenerating as quickly as possible. Now, of course, you know, the regular wave plates, these things, right? I'll show you. These things recover much faster than these ones in general. So let's just go right into it. Shouldn't be too difficult. It shouldn't be too difficult. The thing is about, you know, these things, right? Even though it doesn't look entirely intuitive, right? Jinxie, she's actually so good that generally oh shit, I wasn't paying attention. Generally speaking, you don't need, you know, much in terms of her forte stuff to actually get good value out of her.
Astral modulation.
You just need to be able to intro semi-frequently. Switch to Carlotta. Oh, never mind.
My compliments. Thunder Guide. Found your weak spot.
There we go.
Glory demands more.
Liberation this. And I think that's him done. Yeah, there we go. See? Not so difficult. We'll do 2 of these, of course. Take 1 and restart. And then we'll go find the you know, sword thingies.
Strike is one. Evil be cleansed.
Get that out of the way.
Still recognize me?
I cannot see what Scar's doing half the time. And I've completely forgotten what his moves are like. There we go.
Together we fight.
Whoa, what the hell?
Take flight, take form.
Okay.
I shall lead the way.
We're in the clear, kind of.
My compliment. Can keep up. Hush. Brilliance lights the way. Running won't save me. Loading. Still recognizing. Take form.
Ah, no. I couldn't. I can't dodge these things properly anymore. That's annoying.
One. Heaven ordained. Vanish all.
There we go. It's a terrible showing. I just basically brute force through that entire fight. Honestly, sometimes I actually much more enjoy nerfing myself for these, you know, older fights. To be honest, it's much more enjoyable if you're not just one-shotting the whole thing. But anyway, I need to stop smacking my lips. That's annoying even to me. Okay. Now where do we go? We go for these things. Clear these up. Oh, and by the way, every time I run through here, right? Scarce resources, I always like to take these guys out.
Moments of awakening.
Just because, you know, they're so close to the objective anyway. I mean, we might as well. Might as well take them out and then collect the free resources that come along with it. See? Few free whispering cores. Those are always nice to have. Can never get enough of those. And then we'll go into here. Get the sword materials. There we go. Want to use something else entirely here. Ooh, maybe this one. Oh wait, I switched out Camellia's weapon. I mean, I could switch it back for a bit, yeah, but might as well use this one instead.
Zapstring, watch and learn.
Time to get down to business.
Whoa! God, I feel like my reflexes are so slow today. Probably has something to do with the fact that I'm very much sleep deprived.
Doesn't sound like
Tear them to pieces.
you idiots.
What? The Cantarella the idiots? I haven't. I've almost never heard any of these characters speak in their English voices ever. Like normally I just, you know, I just use the Japanese, right, or Korean voices if they're available. I'm pretty sure Rua has Korean available to it.
Time to get down to business. Stay calm.
I might be imagining that. Actually, I take it back. I don't think Rua has. I don't think Rua has Korean. Actually, does he? Does he really? No, I think it's the
What are you looking at?
It's the mob. It's the enemy that says useless idiot. Okay, I take it back. Kalcharo wasn't the one saying it. Okay, there we go. We've used up the entirety of my daily wave plates. Well, not daily, but you know, the basic wave plates. Let's see how much we can upgrade the our Yang Yang here. Yeah, do this. I really need to find these
Let's reach farther destinations
Cantarella's
together.
ascension materials as quickly as possible. Like how much? I think I get a little bit. Let's say I suppose to, you know, a little bit more, or maybe not. Maybe these aren't priority. Maybe I should just level these ones up. You know, 40 circuit, these things. Maybe these are better value for me. God, I'm almost immediately running out of materials. That's I need about 6 of these. Okay. The game knows that the game knows what I need. How much do I have on the smaller parts? I mean, that seems like a lot, but not really. Not really. How much can I get out of these? That much. So that we have a few allowances here, and we'll make. Yeah, sure. Let's use all of it. Why the hell not? I don't think he's going to need any of the smaller material parts, right? Unless I'm mistaken. Well, she'll need that. So we might as well upgrade this one to the proper levels. Well, once we upgrade this, we'll upgrade everything else. Because we only need, yeah, these yellow parts. Purification. Leave it at that. Besides this, and yeah, that doesn't add that much, but it is something. And there we go. And in terms of these things, how many of those do we need? I'm thinking quite a few as well. I think we can also go for one more round of this. Okay, but I I wonder if this is more economical, actually, now that I think about it. It's going to set me back like 400,000. Jesus Christ, 400,000 shell credits. I might as well have used this stuff for Cantarella, like, for example. Okay, they don't really need overlap on this type of material, so I guess that's fine. Our only problem is going to be the shell credits anyway. But I suppose these aren't too high a priority. Maybe we can get something out of Havoc Rover? Please. Damage increase, attack increase. Yeah, not that important, I suppose. For G secret, we might as well find a way to upgrade these, but I think I've used up my entire thing. Ooh, nice. How convenient. Okay. Can I upgrade this? Why? I mean, it says that I can I? There we go. It's just a minor visual bug. Okay. Well, I'll take this. That's good enough. Good enough for me. Let's actually do a little test run here.
So where?
Whoa.
Precipitate.
No hesitation. One.
I'll keep you company. Oh, this will be...
Let me be your blade.
You know what? It's not the most powerful things, right? They aren't the strongest, but I think that's acceptable actually. Yeah. Anyway, see that? That's so easy to just complete the dailies for this game. It's actually ridiculous. Now, where do we go? Start up the quest. Let me just drink a bit of water first. Okay, now that we've warmed up properly. Ah, good H2O. Anyway, what the hell did I just press? What? Anyway, moving along to Winashita. I'm almost certain that's how it's pronounced. don't judge me too harshly. Now, where do we need to follow the main quest? It's somewhere along here. I'm almost certain. Slum village along. There we go. Eagle Town. Let's follow that, shall we? Like this. I'm pretty sure that's where we need to go. You know, I might take that back. I might bring Sanhua instead. No? Maybe? Because Sanhua buffs. I have a moonlight set on my Sanhua and she buffs basic attack. But I mean, I suppose we don't want to be too overpowered for the main story quest, you know, just to make it interesting. Just to make it interesting. Whoa! Whoa, who is this? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hello, nurse. Why is it all of a sudden daylight? Anyway. What the hell is this supposed to be? Oh my god. Oh my lord. Oh Jesus. Oh! Hello?
Music itself holds no emotion. It's the heart that grants it meaning.
So, dear listener,
Tell me,
what feelings did my piece evoke in you?
Okay. Okay, she's hot. Okay. And she's a redhead. Jesus Christ, everything is... Oh! Oh boy. Nostalgia? Sure thing, I'm feeling some kind of warmth somewhere. But yeah, nostalgia. Let's go for nostalgia for now.
wow. A very valuable
I have to
insight.
say,
Thank
the
you.
English voiceovers
That
for
brings
this
me
game
closer to
have
completing my
improved so much ever since, you know, the early days of when I streamed this game when it just came out. I suppose we'll just autoplay.
Salutations, Rover.
Maybe not.
My name is Jacona, a wandering bard. I'm glad to have met you.
Feelings mutual. You're looking for me?
I was sent by Lady Carlotta to find you.
As I passed that abandoned house, I suddenly felt this
Stand by Lady Carlotta. So she's
flash of inspiration that just can't be ignored.
out of the
So
Montelli
I stopped to
family, I
compose a
suppose.
piece.
Or at least employed by the Montellis.
Surprise, surprise, the melody led me right to you.
Jesus Christ, why is she so thick? Size! Ugh. Anyway,
Well,
stop snipping.
I suppose this won't count as
I
me
like the
getting
placement of our
distracted,
tacit mark
right?
though. It's just there, right? It's easy to spot.
If Carlotta asked you to find me, has something happened?
Lady Carlotta told me you encountered the supposed martyred maiden, Cartathea.
Okay. Should we
Dispatched
just set this
search
to
teams
autoplay?
soon after, but there's been no sign of Cartathea since.
I feel like, oh my god, these Yugo physics. I feel like I still would rather be much more in control of the
That's why she
pace.
asked me to use my
In case we need to
recreate
comment
the
on a few
frequency
things.
you experienced at the time, to see if any details you might have missed become clearer.
I say that as I
Recreate
talk
the
over
frequency.
all of the dialogue.
Well, it's a little tricky to explain in words. Think of it like being in an immersive portrait. Can you tell me about your meeting with Cartathea?
I honestly cannot remember much. She was walking on water, that's what I remember.
The more details, the better.
Or dancing on
Even
water.
smallest things count.
Yeah, I have a terrible memory. Memory of a goldfish. Unfortunately, I don't think I can help you here, miss. I wasn't even recording the entire when I was going through that quest. Whatever, it'll be fine. That's the eyes though. But
Let's see
her
here.
outfit is
Tweak a few notes
pretty
here.
damn
Some
cool.
emotions there.
I really like the shade of green
Textures.
that it has, right?
That should do it.
Oh, hello. I think it's like some kind of a sitar or something. I am genuinely so curious now what her gameplay is going to be like. Like, I really like how her outfit just draws attention to the thighs. I respect it.
Now then, Rover. Time for you to tune in to your memories.
Voice actors. The voiceover is pretty damn good. Okay. I probably should have titled this stream part 1. We're going to be here for a while, I think. Right? Or at least, they did say this was going to be a shorter story quest thingy. But that said, doesn't mean we won't be here for, hours. I'm almost certain the average runtime of a main story quest, it goes from anywhere between like 5 to 6 hours ish. Oh, this one, I remember this part.
Tune into my memories. Does that mean I'm supposed to see the past from another perspective?
Yeah, you can definitely tell the voiceover power creep from the main rover to the newer ones. Like, they freaking hired Jennifer English for Carlotta. Like, imagine. Like, even Camellia, or not Camellia, Cantarella's voice actress. Her voiceovers are pretty damn good as well.
Glowing again. It appears there is a special connection between them.
I like Cartathea's design. You know what Cartathea looks like? She looks like
What is the meaning of this?
Amanugawa Sheena from Face Connect. That's what her outfit reminds me entirely. The difference is that Sheena is like 5 times more lewd. It's just.
Someone used their resonance.
But
ability to
I
help
get
you relive
similar
this
vibes. She's
moment, but
she's
this
also blonde haired
seems
as well.
unexpected.
How did you first come to notice me?
The Sentinel. Imperator's voice guided me to you.
You heard the Sentinel's voice. Then tell me, am I their resonator?
I feel like the voice doesn't entirely fit her. I know I've seen the trailers and such that she has a much more mature, like, bigger woman version of herself. I guess it might fit better with that body.
Well, Imperator called you
As a lolly though,
lost,
it's a
and
little bit
Fenrico claims
off.
you are the resonator for Leviathan, the Thrunodian.
The lost in Primus Rigu claims you're the resident for Leviathan, the Thrunodian. Interesting.
But you really don't have any idea?
My lisp is starting to show.
I've actually been searching for the answer to this question too. My memories are fragmented. I remember becoming a resonator, and the moment I was given the name Fleur-de-Lis.
So the mystery here
I
is
also remember fighting something, but the details and the outcome of that battle are lost to me. You seem deeply concerned about the Sentinel. Tell me, why is that?
there she is.
You rang?
Abby's voice is kind of grating to me. She's you know, slightly less annoying than Paimon at least.
Frequencies got split apart. Basically, we're sorta in that hover mode you once joked about. Nothing new to me, though.
This must be the frequency that's entangled within you.
She's kind of cute though.
Is it some kind of echo?
Well, you could say that.
Yes. I'm experiencing a similar kind of frequency split. Though there is little that remains of my resonance powers.
So the question here is not whether she's the resonator of the Sentinel or the Thrunodian. Is that what we're asking right now?
I understand why you're eager to find the Sentinel. You said you heard the Sentinel's voice. Was there anything else they said?
They spoke of being ensnared in an inverted tower suspended in the sky.
Ensnared? Does that mean behind the seals there's...
Nothing come to mind.
I'm sure you've noticed that I was drawn here only as a frequency.
I really wish she becomes playable though. I love her design.
My true form currently resides inside an inverted sonorosphere, suspended high in the sky.
Oh,
At
her
its
true
center
form.
stands a tower.
Is that like her, like, you know,
3 seals.
big woman, tall woman body, like the hot woman body,
I've sensed a voice calling out to me from behind.
the non-jailbait body.
Could it be the Sentinel?
Say,
Sentinel could
it's really
easily
faint, so I barely noticed
just
earlier.
yeah.
Is that a Thrunodian smell I'm getting from you?
Would yeah. I was about to say could possibly also be the Thrunodian instead of the Sentinel that you're hearing.
The scent of a Thrunodian. You can perceive the Thrunodian.
It's not an exact one-to-one with that big Ovathraxula meatball I had.
What in the hell is he even talking about?
Mix up a flavor I've already tasted.
Abby has a nose for these sort of things. We came across Thrunodian powers before in Jinzhou. So it's safe to say Abby can be trusted.
Do you think I'm the Thrunodian's resonator?
If we're making assumptions, let's err on the optimistic side first. Given your current situation, it is possible you were affected by the Thrunodian's powers during your battle alongside Imperator.
Man, I wish they
That
gave
could
the
be the reason behind losing all
Rover
your power too.
a British accent as well.
I take it this theory would benefit you as well.
I know who we can switch out. Who we can
After
switch
all,
out for a
that very
Yang
echo of
Yang.
yours needs the Sentinel's powers for treatment.
We
doesn't
can
it?
use. Okay, we can use Lumi. We don't use
Even
Lumi
in
too much.
adventure tales, It's not always the witch
I
who
like.
loses her
Okay.
memory.
As well, I don't
It
see
could
a whole
also
lot of
be
people
a
use
perfect
Lumi as
alien
well, just because
trying to regain
her
her
outer
powers.
buff is less than ideal. It's like 10 seconds instead of the
In that
usual
case,
14.
it appears we share the same goal of finding the Sentinel.
So it's not, particularly useful the entire time. You often comment about this, you're willing to trust maybe. Okay, so I suppose our goals right now is
Spending so
finding
much time
answers.
alone in the Sonorosphere gave me plenty of time to consider
Like whether,
countless
figuring out
possibilities.
whether or not she's the resonator of the Sentinel or the Trinodian. So I'm guessing our next destination is that under like
I've braced
upside
myself
down
for
tower.
whatever may come until I find the answers I'm seeking.
I want to know what's going on with Imperator in that tower. And I want to speak with you in person.
So do I.
How can I reach your Sonorosphere?
A part of the
Questions,
Sonorosphere is
questions.
actually on land, though its outer perimeter is surrounded by a barrier. I cannot leave, and no one can enter.
Surrounded by a barrier. I can see the puzzles now. And myself getting stuck in them for like
I'm afraid
an
that
hour
won't do.
each.
That barrier also acts as the power source that maintains the Sonorosphere's integrity. If it's destroyed, the entire sphere will collapse,
I'm pretty sure that's the point.
and the ruins, along with the tacit discords it houses, would come crashing down on Raguna. It would be catastrophic.
Okay, I take it back. That's
You
not
said
very
no one
good.
can get in. Has anyone tried?
I'm assuming
Yes,
someone
I've
has.
occasionally sensed someone wandering outside the barrier, as if searching for a way inside.
Who could that be?
Perhaps they know something.
Any distinguishing features?
Almost like a deep-sea jellyfish.
Ah, there it is. How interesting. Right. I already have Cantarella pulled, but I just remember,
I wasn't able to get a clear look.
like,
I can
in
only
terms of the
describe
story,
feeling I got from her as a
my
resonator.
rover hasn't met her yet. Cute.
It would seem this resonance ability can only last for so long.
I need this as a playable character. Hoyo. Oh, not Hoyo, Kuro, please.
I'll look for a way to find this person you mentioned.
Oh, have mercy on me. Oh god, I still need to pull for Zanny as well. I remember. Like,
Something
Kuro
tells me
did
you'll
say
keep your
at some
promise.
point, we may be getting a free 5-star character, right?
No matter the outcome.
That's a possibility
this
on
may be my
the
chance to
anniversary.
find the answers
Now,
I've
whoever
been
that
looking for.
will be, we can't say. We can't say quite clearly because every single 5-star so far that has been teased to us, they look absolutely amazing. I cannot imagine any one of them, Kuro giving it to us for free.
Rover?
I cannot.
Rover! Oh, thank goodness. You're finally awake. How are you feeling? Any headache, tingling feet, upset stomach?
Entirely fine.
Phew. I tried everything, but you just wouldn't wake up. I thought you were... Wait a second. Did you actually fall asleep listening to my music? Oh. It kind of breaks my heart to know you reacted like that when it wasn't even a lullaby.
The drama queen. Jesus Christ.
No, it was really helpful.
Helpful for your sleeping troubles, hmm?
Stop crying. Jesus Christ. You didn't have to take it personally, woman. God damn it.
Wow. So my forte created a special connection that led to some unexpected developments. The girl, is she friend or foe? What truths lie behind the seal, and who is that mysterious wandering figure? I have a feeling this is going to be a very exciting song.
They really absolutely upped the game on the voiceovers. on the voice acting, per se. At least on the English side.
I'll pass this information on to Lady Carlotta. So, what do you plan to do next?
It's fully thick. We're going to the Sonorosphere, and who the hell is this?
Pardon the intrusion, my lady.
Yes, pardon the intrusion.
My
yeah.
name is Sebastian.
Of course, his
As
name is
per the
Sebastian.
lady's instructions, I
Son
have been
of a bitch.
entrusted with the honor of inviting you to the Phasalia estate for a discussion.
Okay. What
The Phasalia
impeccable
family?
timing.
The one that's likely worshipping the Threnodian?
Why does she want to talk with me?
Milady has expressed a desire to clear up some unfortunate misunderstandings that occurred previously.
Oh, we finally get to meet Cantarella? Hell yes.
Tell her I accept the invitation, but at a later time.
I'm afraid this is non-negotiable. He's going to say something along those lines. We will not accept no for an
I
answer.
will convey your message to
Okay.
the lady.
I stand corrected.
Didn't expect the head of the Phasalia family to come looking for you. Especially while they're
Her-
still in the middle of
I just realized her,
negotiations with
her
Lady
outfit
Carlotta.
actually kind of bears some kind of resemblance to Carlotta's now. Now that I think about it.
She's just as unpredictable as the rumors say. I suppose you would want to
Correct
know
me if
more
I'm
about her
wrong.
before taking up her invitation,
I
She's
do see
known to
the
be
slight
recluse
resemblance to
and
Carlotta's
rarely
outfit.
makes public appearances. No one outside the family even knows her real name. They just call her the head of the Phasalia family.
Well,
I've
I
heard
guess we'd
quite a
find
few
out.
rumors. Which one would you like to hear first?
Yeah,
We
all of
have
it.
Shadow of the Ancient, Lady Bane, or maybe Entangler of Hearts.
I like that last part. They all sound like clickbait titles to me.
Hello, that's why they're called rumors. I'm
Uh,
just doing my
did
due
we just-
diligence by being
okay.
faithful to the source material.
That's not a very subtle wall break, but I kind of appreciate it.
So, ready to dive right in? Well, long story short, the Phasalia family was one of the first to set foot on these islands and establish order in Renacita. Their lineage even predates the Order
Just
of
listen
the
to her
Deep,
for a little bit.
and their craft of extracting
A little bit of the
toxins
lore.
from aquatic plants is
Ah,
a
God.
legacy passed down through generations.
I need to make coffee.
Word is, they
In just a
select
bit.
the new head of household by having candidates ingest each other's poisons and wait to see who's still breathing when it's all over.
So it's like it's kind
Stories
of like
about
a.
the current head of the Phasalias get even wilder. They say
Oh, I hope
she
so.
didn't go through the usual selection process. Instead, she took the throne by poisoning her predecessor. Others say she's a master in the art of manipulation, drowning her victims in hallucinations until they agree to her terms without even realizing it.
Okay. Sounds like a dangerous person.
In any case, the Phasalia family aside, she's someone you definitely want to handle with care. If you're set on meeting her, I'd be extra careful if I were you.
The way she describes the head of Phasalia reminds me of how Cardothea spoke about the wandering figure by the barrier. Can't rule out the possibility that they're the same person. Looks like I'll need to pay her a visit.
Well. Turns out we'll be visiting the head of the Phasalia sooner than expected. There we go. Quest unlocked. Right, let's proceed ahead to Porto Vino Castle as agreed. Which is how far along? We could teleport there. We could instead, fly all the way. It's much more fun. I kind of wish. Oh my god, the the game is loading in the map. I kind of wish you'd be able to zoom in a little bit, while we're flying like this. No particular reason, right? Right. I would just appreciate the feature. No particular reason why I feel like I need it. None whatsoever. Let's wait until that bar goes right up.
What?
That's good enough. Yeah, look at this. It didn't take much time whatsoever to get here. Right? We didn't even use a nearby waypoint or something.
I received Chacona's memo.
Okay, let's go
I think
RP.
the head of the Thessalians approached you when I was still in negotiations with her emissaries. Was it meant to be a diversion all along? They invited you and you alone. As a Montelli, I'm in no position to intervene. That being said, if the Thessalians try anything against you, I'll get you out. Even if it means storming through their front gates.
That's my girl.
In the meantime, I'll keep looking for more information and the person Cartathea mentioned to you. I'll call you as soon as I find anything.
I really love that Kuro is getting as much mileage from Jennifer English as much as possible. Right? That's a good thing. I really I really like Jennifer English as well. Hello, Sebastian. Hello, we meet again. Okay. Oh, there we go. I needed to restart OBS there for a second. I didn't notice that it crashed actually. I hardly noticed. Anyway, god damn it. We entirely missed the part where god fucking damn I ate it. Fuck you OBS. Sincerely. From the bottom of my heart. That was a dick move that you pulled on me. Son of a gun. Okay, anyway. Oh shit. There we go. Okay. That should be fine. That should be fine. I don't like the I don't like God damn it game. Or rather OBS. I hate you so much. I hate OBS so much. How dare you? How dare you crash on me like this? That is entirely unacceptable. Right, anyway. Proceeding. Completely missed the part, you know, where Cantarella got introduced to us, I think, on stream. Which is unfortunate. Oh, there she is. Okay, RP walk, sure. Why the hell not? At least we're still, you know, we're going relatively at the same pace. But what is the lighting in this place? What the how was this achieved? After me? Sure. Enter the study. Not, I'm just, okay, whatever. Jesus Christ! Those things are bound CSL. They are protruding forward, right? The melons entered the room like 5 minutes before she did. Jesus Christ!
Won't you have a seat?
Okay, so it's quite difficult to focus today.
I hope you'll accept this tea as my way of apologizing for the incident with Gilberto.
No, all things can be forgiven, right? God, you're so, Jesus Christ, the freaking bedroom eyes, the permanent bedroom eyes. Jesus, I can't.
Members of the family may have troubled you, but there is no stain that can't be washed away. Every sorrow has its own way of fading, don't you think?
Yeah, I've already forgiven you 100%. No question about it.
You still hold a grudge?
Nope, zero grudges.
Won't you accept my apology?
Apology immediately accepted. Like, let's drink literally all of it.
This tea, is it from Jinzhou?
Like, yeah, like even if she was evil, you know, there's no way I'm not. immediately simping if I saw this in real life, in person. Like, Jesus Christ. Come on, I need to stop saying that.
I invited you here to ask that you
I
might
need
serve as a
I
mediator.
need to expand my vocabulary when it comes to
Before we get into
expletives.
that, there's something I want to know.
I imagine it concerns
Oh,
the Visalia family's true beliefs. It
Who
would
believes?
seem Gilberto's mind is beyond saving. But let's not dwell on that. What is your opinion on the current state of Raguna?
her voice is so soothing. Jesus.
So you've noticed something is amiss? As expected, from someone who's felt the weight
These-
of a Threnodian invasion
These
firsthand.
subtitles are just getting in the way. Okay, can we do this?
And
And
what
then
exactly do you find
There we
most
go.
unsettling?
the cinematic experience. Oh,
Why
Can't just-
haven't the Threnodian and the Sentinel ever shown themselves?
we can't autopilot while having, while going the cinematic route. That sucks. Oh well.
Because the Threnodians' invasion of Raguna has long since concluded. The Threnodian, so named Leviathan,
Jesus Christ.
possesses
Oh,
the
stop.
power to merge and assimilate. It uses
I'll just say
distorted
Jusco Lord.
beliefs to spread a spiritual
It's
plague
the same thing.
that slowly devours
Just
civilizations
In
from
my
within.
own language. Wait, the Sonorian Leviathan possesses the power to merge and assimilate, use of disturbance, this slowly devours. Okay, got it.
Though the previous two attempts were thwarted, the tall mast of the galleon that is Raguna has already been snapped in half. Now the blissfully ignorant masses walk hand in hand toward an abyss they cannot see.
Can we not be so cryptic with the language? I'm kinda retarded. To be honest, I have trouble deciphering allegory.
Friend or foe? As a newcomer to this land, can you really tell them apart?
Oh yes, I can absolutely see they're very much apart. Are you implying the Order worships the Threnodian? Want to talk, given how strange your family's been acting?
Yes. And no. On one hand, there's the truth of the Order's beliefs.
And
On the other, there's our family. The Threnodian doesn't take
God.
kindly to those who know the truth.
those things do not obey the laws
We've
of physics
always
at all.
been under its whispers. Once the soul fractures, the mind will follow, until only a puppet remains.
I have completely lost.
Now
What?
that we've come this far, there's nothing for me to hide. My only hope is that once you learn
play this.
everything, you will carefully consider my request.
I'll try not to interrupt too much now
Come,
during the
the
dialogue
truth
stuff.
you seek lies in the deepest part of the castle.
I think we're fine. I can't tell if the volume is good enough, right? I like how I'm asking that an hour in. I think it is. I think it's good enough. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Let's proceed. Okay, we can stop our walking now. Let's go straight
It's
to the
thick with
objectives.
dust. Hard to believe they're truly worshipping it.
Oh, what? This thing?
Curious about that statue. It represents the unbroken friendship between the Phasaelius and the Order. But in the eyes of outsiders, it is more a symbol of defeat and submission.
I wouldn't say so.
The aroma from these plants. It's the same scent that was in the study.
Why is that relevant
These are
information?
violacas. They produce a
Wait.
unique fragrance, wouldn't you say?
Was she reading my mind? Wasn't?
Violacas are. This is it.
Oh no! I shouldn't have walked into it. I wanted to listen more, but I suppose it wasn't, you know, particularly important
Are you
information.
prepared?
Yeah,
Yes.
absolutely. Never been more ready in my life.
Now that we're here, I'm afraid I can't let you leave, even if you want to.
Yeah, I don't want to. I don't want to leave. Okay. Oh, what is this? Ooh. Cool new sword? Is this something that I can use? Like, if I ever get to own a mansion or something, like I'm definitely building like a whole room with a fountain
Just
with
as I expected,
creepy statues on it.
the Threnodian took notice of you the moment you learned the truth.
Why? Because why the hell not? I have money.
What you see in this sanctuary is the
Oh,
Sentinel in their
okay.
true form.
Every single time it gets me. Every single damn time.
A majestic steed that galloped with the wind, not a creature of the ocean's depths. The Order worships a half-horse, half-sea creature divinity, a form the Sentinel assumed only after being corrupted by the Threnodian.
Oh,
Although the Sentinel's will has yet to fade, who knows how much longer they can endure.
wait a minute. So what was its original form before being
I
corrupted?
wish to ask you to persuade the Sentinel
Just a
of
horse?
Jinzhou, Jue, to come to Renacita, to save Imperator.
How? Okay. It's much easier said than done.
In return, I will agree to whatever condition or request you make.
Whatever? Anything? Marry me, perhaps? Okay. No joke. I would absolutely make that offer immediately. I said I cannot leave its commissioned region. Juve leaving Jinso will be a betrayal of duty. I would. Wait a minute. I'm trying to recall back what was Jue's, you know, entire thing. I'm pretty sure Jue is in a weekend state, and that's why she cannot leave, you know, Jinzo so easily. I will take the third option. Not that I think, you know, it makes any difference within the narrative.
I understand the position you are in. Word has it that you're currently staying at a hotel and are at odds with the Order. Perhaps a stay at my estate would suit you for the remainder of your time in Renacita.
Yes, 100 times
I can
yes.
offer you a glimpse into
Like,
Renacita's past.
Did you see the face that she made right there, offering me to stay at her
Welcome
place? Did you see the face she was
there
making?
might still be a path forward. Carlotta once helped me interpret some stained glass images. The story it told was very similar to what you described, only more biased towards the Order. It mentioned a maiden who would emerge as the Sentinel's resonator and later save Renacita. Do you think that's also a lie?
I
Care
wouldn't
to
know.
elaborate?
Okay. Look.
The part regarding the maiden isn't entirely fiction. The Sentinel does indeed appoint a maiden to be their resonator, though not in the way the Carnival
those
would
things
have
just
believe.
Protrude forwards,
It's through resonance with a very
defying
particular
gravity.
artifact.
Maybe she has a bra. I doubt that she has. I doubt she's wearing a bra. Still. I did say earlier
That's
that this
because
was going to be
Imperator wields the power to split and manipulate space.
this was going to be
With it, they can withdraw a portion of power. That power's frequency will match the Imperator's own.
I did say that was going to be an entirely chill
This is
stream.
how the Sword of Divinity, Turvin, came to be.
As
A
soon
blade
as
sealed
Cantarella
with
showed
the
up,
very powers
you know,
of the
I was no
Sentinel,
longer
and the
sleepy.
artifact used to select their resonator.
Immediate
To
surge
resonate
of
with the
energy
sword is
as
to
soon as she
resonate
showed
with
up.
The Sentinel. Only the chosen one may hope to draw it.
Then what about Cardathia?
The martyred maiden. The nature of her resonance is unclear to me. Perhaps she resonated with the Threnodian, or perhaps with the Sentinel in its corrupted form.
Oh, I guess that's
But
the
choosing her could not have been the Sentinel's will.
Oh,
That's because
okay, do
the
tell.
maiden was already dead.
Wait, what? No, what? I'm confused now.
In the past, each year the Phasalia family would hold the divine trials to select those with the strongest will. These young women would attempt to resonate with Turvin's powers,
Turvin.
while overclocked, of course.
I love
Though
her
none
verse.
succeeded, some saw fragments of the truth hidden within the resonance. I was one of them. There was a moment where I glimpsed the Sentinel's corrupted form and the inverted ruins suspended in the sky. I also learned that only Turvin can break the barrier of that sonorosphere. When
It
I
looks
awoke
amazing.
from that vision, I discovered a line of words inscribed onto my hand.
Like, my god, that side profile. Look
I
at those.
would never mistake my own handwriting. That is precisely
I said I was
why
going to
I'm
be chill.
searching for other
I said I was going to be chill.
possibilities.
Stop it. Stop. Calm down.
The words were,
Cool your horses, okay?
the maiden is
I
dead.
just saw a lady with a big booba. It's not that big of a deal. Calm down. Calm the heck down.
An inverted ruin suspended in the sky. Her and Cardathia's descriptions bear many similarities. If Turvin is the key to entering the Sonaro sphere, it stands to reason that Imperator may have played a role in the sphere's creation. If I can confirm that Turvin was truly left by Imperator, at least it would prove that neither are lying. Cantarella said she was
I'm not following.
overclocking when she tried resonating with Turvin. That's exactly what happened with Jinshi. Could Imperator be trying to restore their power through a second awakening? If that's the case, my permission should cause a reaction. That's one way to confirm what they're saying.
I'm entirely lost. Can I get a close look at the sword? Would you mind if I tried to pull out the sword? We're never pulling out.
By all means.
Not for anything. To get me in, I'm never pulling out of that woman. Okay. Okay, stop it now. Stop it. I'm certain this thing is going to give me the air powers, wouldn't it? Well, I might as well use it then. If it does. There it is. Is this our free 5-star sword? I wonder.
Rover, who are you really?
Arbiter. Lesson Maiden. Let's just go with Arbiter.
The Sentinel's arbiter?
Well, I have some information and theories of my own. Care to hear them?
Please, enlighten me.
Damn, now she's into us. Okay. managed to riz her a little bit.
I would never have imagined someone already considered a martyr could still be alive. What surprises me even more is the connection you have with the Sentinel. We Thessalians revere Imperator as our one true divinity, and yet here you stand, the arbiter of the Sentinel. Would it be more fitting to address you as Master?
Yes, yes, yes. That's so. I'm not going to deny it. I'm not going to, tell her no. Keeping it nice is fine. No, no, it's not fine. Please call me Master, all the time.
Then I present my request once more. Are you willing to help rescue our Sentinel and pull Renacita back from the brink of chaos?
Yeah, we still have that offer, that you would, do any request. Yeah. Since you're calling me Master now, yeah, as well, role play the slave, maybe, kind of, maybe. Okay. Just I'm applying my own fan fiction here. Let me have this. Okay?
Turvin can only serve its purpose while in your hands.
I can make
You
a whole.
should
I feel like I can make a whole
The only
doujin out
question
of
now is
this
how we
entire
reach
interaction.
Carthia and Imperator's
Okay?
Sonaro Sphere.
Just with a male rover, okay? That's
We
the
can
difference.
discuss it on the way.
I mean, you can still use the female rover,
So
if I
you
wanted
are
to,
the
but
one that
you get the
Carthia sends
idea.
wandering outside the Sonaro Sphere.
That will
Question
be
that you already know the answer to.
affirmative.
Why bother asking? Although
she
being
makes a
described
good point.
as a jellyfish. There is a cable car in the lower levels of the Thessalia estate that leads directly to the Sonorosphere. The mechanism beside that wall can activate the lift.
So
Are
we
all
don't.
these mechanisms really necessary?
Convenience isn't the only reason for having them. Some were specifically built in case an outsider decided to visit.
Yeah, okay. Can we proceed? Right. We should be good to go.
Why do the Thessalias have a cable car that leads directly to the Sonaro Sphere?
Before it became a Sonorosphere, it was a seminary known as the Avenolium. The martyred maiden once pursued her studies there. A superficial harmony needed to be maintained between the Thessalias and the Order, and this underground cable car was intended to send scions of the family to school. The elevator is merely a later addition I had built for easy access.
Okay. Let's get in already. Time for the rainbow ride to wherever the
seem
hell this will
perturbed.
take us.
Are you still gathering your thoughts?
Everything that's happened has all lined up so perfectly. It makes me think it's too good to be true.
I'd like to share a different perspective.
No?
Rivers eventually converge into the same ocean. If a goal is mutual, then it's only a matter of time before they meet.
Makes
Our
sense.
choices and our will have led us to this situation, not the wishes of fate.
You are quite different from what the rumors say.
Oh. And what rumors have you
I don't
heard?
think I can stay up for much longer.
That you're
Ladies and
loose,
gentlemen.
a mystic obsessed with the crafting of poison. Oh, and that you poisoned your predecessor. Those kinds of rumors.
A recluse? On the contrary, I've been searching for a solution to
We'll
the
continue
Sentinel's
this
plight,
stream, I suppose, in
and
a little bit.
rarely
For
return
now,
to
I'm
Renacita.
extremely done.
After most of my leads
I'm extremely
fell
sleepy
short,
now.
a friend at Mingting in Huanglong introduced me to the stories they were telling of you.
A friend?
All the affairs of Huanglong states eventually land in one person's hands. Would you care to take a guess at the identity of this friend of mine?
I like how she asked like
Why
a
not
friend
put the other rumors to
as if
rest?
she was Who's
Because
checking?
the rest of them
Like just a friend, right?
are
Right?
all true. I see it'll take more than that to rattle you, huh?
Oh, you
I
can.
assure you, this is no jest.
I was
We
about to say something
Thessalians have
really,
lived
really
under the
inappropriate.
Threnodians' whispers for generations. Once the soul fractures, the mind will follow, until only a puppet remains.
We've said that
When the
before.
soul of the ruling head falters, Thessalia tradition dictates that the successor usher them into eternal slumber, with a poison of their own making. My succession ritual? Well, an unforeseen incident gave rise to whispers that sparked those rumors.
Oh,
How long
do
has
tell.
this been going on?
For centuries. Every generation.
Okay. The entire.
Outside, they call me the Bane. But historically, every head of the Thessalia family has carried such a title.
I was about to say, I thought the
It
dialogue
just
was
so
over.
happens that I am the most potent one yet.
Humble brag, okay. At least she has some confidence in herself.
We've reached the old seminary's undercrypt. The gateway into the Sonorosphere itself lies at its center.
Can
We
I?
shall continue on foot from here.
Yeah, I think I'll just stop it here. I really, really need to go to sleep, boys and girls. Thank you so much for showing up today, and I'll be back. Not too long, but just I need to take a little bit of a nap. I'm about to keel over here. Right, that's why the commentary is getting a little bit slow. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I'll see you back. Let me just edit the title here to part 1. Part 1. Part 1. There we go. Updated the title, and I'll see you in just a bit. Bye bye. Bye bye.